G'day and welcome to another episode. My name is Daethstro, the Aussie Geek, and we will be looking at the KFC P4A Transistor Pure Reds hi-fi / rewind. And here he is. And from the bat, the design on this isn't too bad. This is probably going to be part 2 of the other one, because honestly I don't think this one's going to be as long, and I was reaching my 15-minute limit. So as you can see, the nice detail once I focus on it, metal position. As for how he looks, I will point out these white bits that I remember seeing a lot of the older reviews when Transistor came out, especially MGO. I don't know if I should name drop, but oh well, complained that the white flaked. Well, these are now plastic. This is just pure plastic with, I'm guessing, tempered graph detail. So just for size comparisons to begin with, since I still have him next to me, here we have Buzzsaw, who I keep in robot mode, well, cassette mode, I suppose you call it, I should say, and they're roughly the same size, so you can easily put him in Soundwave or put him in Blaster. And put that straight back in. Another quick size comparison, here he is. Oh, I thought I knocked something off, but it's just the way that her headmaster sounds. This is it next to Windblade. As you can see, obviously she's much bigger. She's a plane after all. What do you expect? Now, he does come with a couple of accessories. One of the main ones is he comes with a cassette. He comes with a card, just like Blaster did, and there are the tech specs with a nice bit of KFC logo on there. Unfortunately, unlike Blaster, I suppose he does make an appearance in the comic, but it's more Blaster-centric. He does, however, come with this, which is a nice purple cassette tape. You can just put him in there if you don't want to display him, and voila. Just like the real thing, kinda. Alright, let's get down to transformation, as all the rest of the accessories come with that. What we're going to do is we're just going to give this a little bit of a pull and just pull out the leg and get it as straight as possible. You're going to turn it so the flat bit here is pointing towards you with the writing on the inside. You're going to fold it down the foot and rotate and just turn up this little bit. I don't need to cut away for this, it's so short. That folds down there, straighten that up, turn the right way around, pull that down, pull that around and slide that up. And that gives us our feet. I will point out that his ball joint, I'm guessing it's a ball joint, feels really loose when you get to certain points. Alright, next we're going to fold out the arms, like so. And you're going to stretch this, and basically you want to get these pieces folded up. I think I only was managed to get one up. I think that one goes up. But, oh, God, that's tight. I'm going to be having fun getting that back out again. And then we just squish that down. You're going to pull the bicep out from the top. You're going to rotate it so your joints are the right way around, along with the hand. And do that on both sides. Make sure I've got that around the right way, do I? Yep. Then come back here and flip up the head and rotate. And there we have rewind. And then you just gotta try and get him to stand up. His joints are a little bit more wibbly. Honestly, I think they're more wibbly than the alternative, which I'll get to in a minute. But he doesn't look too bad. You know, honestly, rewind and fast forward never really showed up much. It was more, steel jaw and ram horn, which I don't have either of those, and Hopefully I might be able to get some KFC ones of those. Doesn't have the Autobot symbol on it yet because I don't think I've got one small enough. So there we go. As for articulation, the head can go full 360. He can look up due to transformation, although now he looks like a headmask more than anything. Can't look down. Arm goes a full 360. You can flip the shoulder up like so, or you can move the arm up like so. He does have shoulder ball bicep rotation, whatever you want to call it. He has double jointed, kind of double jointed elbow, because you got a joint here, but you've also got a joint in here, so I suppose you could count that as a double joint. His hands will rotate. There's no fingers or anything. It's just a plug. There's no waist rotation. You can pull that forward. Not that it does really anything, at least to my knowledge. Leg goes forward that far, goes back that far, goes not very far out, because it feels like I'm going to pop that joint. Which is funny, because it's really the transformation joint. See, that's just floppy. So there we go. So we have hip rotation. We have technically 1, 2. We got a 3 jointed knee if you can get it working. So you got more like the hip here, the knee here, and the actual knee. Due to transformation goes a long way. You have a little bit of ankle tilt. It does have a ball joint, so you can rotate it due to transformation. It can fold back if that's of any use to you, and goes up a little bit. Just get him all situated. He does come with his own accessories. If we can find that bag again, I'm not going to open this up. But if you look in here, we have this head, which to my knowledge is a little bit more IDW inspired. This one, I'm not quite sure what really inspired that one. But with that, all you got to really do is, I guess, unscrew a few screws. No, correction, you just pull the head off. There you go. Then you just plug it back on. I like this head, I'm going to stick to it. As for other accessories, it does come with 2 guns. And try to get it close up there without losing focus. There you go, it's quite nice. Nice looking guns. Although I will point out they are a little bit tight on mine to get in. So if I can get him in my hand the right way. Come here. Then just twist it. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Alright, so just twist it in there. I'm not willing to twist it all the way because I'm more worried it's going to get stuck. And then I'm going to break it and it's not going to make me happy. So that can just go in there. And we have 2 guns. So he's ready to go shoot Rumble, Frenzy, and the rest of the tape cons. Whoop. He is a bit light, but there we go. Now, as for size comparisons, which is going to be fun, so just lift it up a little bit. Here we still have MP10, and as you can see, he's a midget, which makes sense. It's a tape bot. I expect he's a tape bot. Here he is with his blaster, and they do look pretty good together. And here he is with Rumble. Yes, this is a blue, purple is Rumble. I refuse to accept that this is anyone but Rumble. Frenzy is red and black. Rumble is purple, blue. There is no difference. But as you can see, They're roughly about the same size. The only really size difference is because of the blasters on his back, and of course the pile drivers. See if I can get a slightly better view of that. So there we go. So there we are. Okay, this video ended up going a lot longer than I thought it was going to go. But there we are. So thank you for watching. If you liked this video or the previous video, please subscribe, maybe give me a like, leave me a comment if you really feel like it. But thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.